Dobrocho, Dobrocho. Right, this is a dedication out to my main man, Andy Duffy. Mate, your generosity and beautitude have overwhelmed me, and I got a song for you. Right, so in the funky old open tuning style, this is a tune called Half-Hearted, which I had messed about with for probably a couple of years. Then I was hitchhiking through Italy, and I was at the border of Italy. And I'm hitchhiking, right? And some old dame in a dodgy little Fiat, she pulled up to give me a lift. And at first, I questioned going, primarily because being an old dame, if she had an heart attack or something happened, I could be in some sort of surreal fucking Italian murder trial scenario. But I was desperate and I was in the middle of nowhere. So, and bless her heart, I got in the car, she pulled up to the border control. And some guy behind it obviously had too much fucking espresso and was very, very keen to get through. He's beeping his horn. And this old dame, she must have been about 90. She just looked in her rearview mirror and then popped up a finger like this and slowly as you could, moved through. Really impressive dame. And she invited me for tea. So I was in Florence and I was staying with a guy in Florence, playing on the Ponte Vecchio, which is very, 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 very cool. And she invited me for tea one day, and I went to meet her, and she was living in this palatial apartment block. Unbelievable. I mean, her pad was just outrageous. I'm sure he was either a carer or a butler, right? But either way, she was attended to. And during our conversation, she told me that she was the woman responsible by the record company for taking care of John Lennon when the Beatles toured Italy back in the 60s. A hell of a dame, and she got pictures with him and all this shit. And she allowed me to hang out after she went off to do her next, whatever it was. So I hung out in this garden, which was incredible space. And a song that I'd been faffing about with for a long time, the lyrics just fell into place. So this is Half-Hearted, courtesy of some super cool Italian dame. Now I hope this works, because after such a big intro, if I drop a nut, it's going to be quite unfortunate. Right. And it's also, I like the song mainly because it's in the style of Bread. If you remember the band Bread, David Gates. So yeah, tell me what you think, man. See what you think to this. I'm in the Garden of Eden again, and this time I'm invited. Blows the scale out of 1 to 10. It's so exciting. Anything half finished is really only half started. As we watch our work diminish, we'll say that we were only half-hearted. Only half-hearted. I'd have given you everything, but still you're gone. I'd have played you everything. Is that so wrong? So anything half finished is really only half started. And as we watch our world diminish, will say that we were only half-hearted, only half-hearted. Let's try this. Slight gaff there. I'm really getting into these early morning sessions. It's quite an invigorating way to wake up. All right, all the best. Take care. Ciao, ciao.